Hello guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back. If you've been here before, I am 40-something living in Copenhagen in Denmark. I started this channel a few months ago talking about all things beauty, skincare, makeup, fragrance, and just sharing bits of my life living here in Copenhagen. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, please follow along my journey. Please subscribe and join the gang. Today I am sharing my April and May empties. And every month or every 2 months, I'll come here and share my real thoughts with you, how I've used them, what my experience of them was, and whether I'd buy them again. So I've done 2 of these already. So if you haven't watched them, check them out, please. Otherwise, let's dive in and start off with skincare. And I'm starting off with this Dermalogica Daily Superfoliant. I remember when I first started using these Dermalogica cleansers, I thought they were so cool. So it's basically a powder. So you open this up, it's a powder that you pour into like your wet palm, and then you rub your palms together and it should foam up, and then you put it on your face. And I just thought it was so cool. Like, this is a game changer for travel, because now you don't need to include your cleanser in the 100 milliliter bag of hell. You can just put this in your bag and you're good to go. I use this as my travel cleanser when I am traveling for less than 6 days. Anything from a week and onwards, I need to pack another cleanser, because I think this is, it's not super harsh, but I think using this every single day, I don't think it would be great for my skin. But using it for a couple of days at a time, great. I do think it's a bit expensive for what it is. It doesn't scratch the skin, but as I said, if you're using it every single day, it could start to irritate the skin, especially if you have sensitive skin. But I thought it was a really decent product. Love it for travel, game changer, lifesaver. I just think it's really expensive, and there are now alternatives from other brands that are way cheaper. So I don't know if I would buy this again. Next up, I have this Dr. Althea 345 Relief Cream, which is one of, gosh, this looks so battered. It's a moisturizer for all skin types, hydrating and calming. It's got ceramide, NP, panthenol, niacinamide, I shouldn't have started. Oh my God. So it's got these 3 ingredients for blemish care: resveratrol, tannic acid, and niacinamide. My ancestors are like, Abby, me stop. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's a good moisturizer. I thought it was really, really nice. I used it a lot in the winter months as my step between serum and SPF in the mornings. And then I would also use it between serum and like night thick moisturizer in the evenings. Light enough that it didn't pill. It didn't cause like my products before and after to do crazy things. I liked it. I bought 2 at the time that I bought them, so I've still got another one. So I don't need to make any decisions yet on whether I'm going to repurchase or not, but I thought it was nice. I have the I'm From Rice toner, and almost every single routine that I've shared on YouTube has featured this I'm From Rice toner. I love it. And to think I said that toner was a filler step before. Mad. But I just think this is such a great product. So I use it by like just pouring a bit into the palm of my hands, then I press my palms together, and then I press it into my skin. And I would do it like 2 to 3 times in the morning, and I would do it 4 to 5 times in the evening. Loved. And it felt as if I could use loads, and it never felt like it was too much for my skin. That was what I really liked. And I also felt like it lasted a long time, because I started using this in January and it only finished like April. And in the winter, if you are living somewhere where it's cold and dry, or you're just thinking about winter skincare, this is a must. It's so good. Will I repurchase? I am using another toner that is just as good, so I'm not sure. If the other toner wasn't available, I would definitely buy this. Then I have this Medicube Collagen Jelly Cream. Okay, first of all, the labeling is crazy. This is not a cream. This is a jelly. Like, it reminds me of Vaseline. So it is not moisturizing. What it does is it basically is an occlusive. So you put it on top of your moisturizer to seal in the moisture that you put on your skin so it doesn't escape and dry out. I think for winter time, as I said, for the toner, if you're living somewhere that's very, very cold, very, very dry, this is something you should seriously consider. This was a game changer this winter for me. Really, really, really good. Did I enjoy the application process? No, especially when I first started using it, because I was like, where is the cream? This is jelly. But then when I started to see like how my skin felt in the morning, I was like, okay, I can get down with this. Once it starts getting cold again, absolutely, I would definitely go back to this. This is really, really good. And it lasted ages as well. Like, yes, I liked it. Last skincare product, we have Numbers Clear Filter Sun Essence SPF 50. This is such a good SPF. If you have melanin rich skin, and you're worried about like getting a white cast from sunscreen, this is definitely one you should consider. This is so good. It melts into the skin, so there is no Casper the Friendly Ghost moment. There's no white cast, there's nothing. It just goes straight onto your skin, like it just melts. And it has like this filter to it as well that's like kind of gives you a little bit of a glowy look. It's really, really nice. I love this. It played very nicely with my products. It didn't peel, didn't like irritate my skin. It didn't leave my skin tight as well, which I have found upon reflection with some other SPFs. Now that I've discovered this, I'm like, oh, this is so much better. You know, sometimes you're using stuff and it's doing great until you use something else and you realize, oh, this is so much better. That's how I felt when I started using this. It's so good. Really, really, really good. And I got it for 85 krona as well, which is like £10. So I got like 10 afterwards. I went back, I was like, this is so good, I'm buying more. I'm supposed to stop stockpiling this year. But look, Rome wasn't built in a day, and this is a good SPF, so buy me. On to BODYCARE very quickly. So I've been loving tropical shower gels, and last month I was telling you how I really enjoyed this like peach blossom shower gel, and this one is called Barley Kiss and it's mango and vanilla blossom scent. I don't enjoy this. There are some things that apparently I don't enjoy. It's not bad, it's not terrible, it's just not great, but it was just decent. And I have another one that I need to use and finish, and then I'm not going to buy it again. And then we have the Palm Olive Milk and Honey. I really like this. This is a decent shower gel. You don't need to use a lot for you to like foam up and everything. And it's got a nice scent to it, more pleasant than this. This was a really confused, weird scent. Let me just remember. Yeah, it doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell great. Like, if you're going to be tropical. Like, commit to it. Don't just be like a weird whatever this is. Whereas this is, yeah, this isn't really trying to do too much. But yeah, this is a nice basic shower gel that, you know, you always have as your backup, especially if you don't like fragrance, then this is less on the fragrance side. Then we have this Monsieur, the Biotherm Oil Therapy Bon Corps from Biotherm. Oh yeah, I said that. Another one of these, got through another one of these. I think I'm getting to the point where it's getting a bit warm to use even this. I think it's a great product, but I think it's a bit pricey for what it is. And I found a new moisturizer that I'm really, really loving. Can't wait to show you next month. Last one is the big cousin of the cream that I used, I think in the first month or the second month, one of them. But yeah, so Zara Aqua Tidal Dream Body Cream. Very, very nice. Lovely scent, not super moisturizing. So if you've got dry skin like me, then this is something that you should use the Biotherm first. Then you now put this on top, or use like a body oil. Oh gosh, everything is just falling up and down. But anyway, then use the body oil and then use this. But it's a good product. It smells lovely. I used it when I went to Nigeria. Everyone complimented me. Then I went to Nigeria again, used it again. Everyone was like, yeah, back with this, your cream is so nice. So love, very, very happy. And that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you've used any of these products, if you want to try any of these products. What are you using? Arsenal are the Premier League champions, so congratulate me in the comments, please. If you don't follow football, congratulate me in the comments, please. Have a great day. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. In the meantime, watch another video. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Mwah.